I'm scared of heights. Yeah, I don't really like heights that much. You know, one thing that does my head in when we're in Vegas last year for the 70.3 Worlds, that roller coaster that's on top of the stratosphere, you wouldn't get me out there ever. So, a little scared of heights.
You put me down a street with like serial killers and I'm fine. I'm like ready to fight. But you put me in an ocean when I don't know what's floating under me and I am scared. The unknown in the ocean, it freaks me out. And raccoons, I don't like them either. I know that's weird. Always rummaging through the trash and their little paws, don't like them.
For me, with my track record, every time I ride, I fear crashing my bike. I've been crashing my bike since I was, 5 or 6. I think I ran into 2 brick mailboxes, a parked car, and the garage door when I was a kid. But I wouldn't change it. I mean, that's just the way I am. I'm kind of a full throttle guy.
I think every athlete has the same one. They might tell you differently, in a different way, but that's the fear we all have. That's the nerves.
A common one that comes right to mind is just fear of failure.
Getting injured or not being able to do what I love to do and what I'm passionate about.
I'm a professional and this is my livelihood. So I need to perform well to, put a roof over our family's head and put food on the table, and it's very real.
Fear of being alone. That's probably my biggest fear. And I think as an athlete, you put yourself in a place where you're alone a lot. And it's hard to be always available as a human being. Sometimes I fear that this sport has made me such an individual and such an independent person that I might end up being alone. And I don't want to be alone.
Fear for me is, I think every Ironman I have a little bit of fear, just because it's such a long day and you don't know what's going to happen. And, you put so much into it and you put so much preparation, and just a little thing going wrong in that day may wipe all of that out. It's a big bet. Every time you train and prepare for an Ironman, you're placing a bet on yourself.
I get scared in race week too, because I know, it's particularly a race like Hawaii, I know how much it's going to hurt and I know how deep I'm going to dig. So I get worried about how much I could possibly hurt myself, because you're going to face a point in the race where it hurts and you're faced with a decision to push through or to back off, and I know my personality, I'm always going to try and push through, so there's a fear of how much it's going to hurt.
I fear that I'm not going to have the strength of character at the point that is most critical. It'll ultimately take me to a win or take me to a lose, and races are won in moments. I have to live with that decision. I live with that daily after that point. So some people who are watching on a computer at home or tuning into the coverage, it's entertainment. But in my life, it's real. It's my life, and my fear is that I'm going to quit on myself.